Hello boys and girls. What we're going to do today is we're going to do another yoga lesson. We're going to use some of the movements from last time and some new ones. Like always, try your very best. With yoga, always try and concentrate on your breathing. Nice deep breaths in and out, and enjoy. Let's go. Try and follow me as best as you can. We're going to start on our feet, boys and girls. And for the majority, we're going to stay on our feet. I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see me better. And the first thing we're going to do is do a little bit of stretching, just to loosen our body out. So you're going to roll your shoulders forward, just follow me, okay? Nice and slow. Forward. And stop. And now backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now put our head down. So our chin is on our chest. And up, looking to the sky. Nice and slow. Back to normal. To the left. Nice and slow. Back to the center. And to the right. And now back to center. We're going to get our arms out nice and right for 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And back down. Okay, the first pose, boys and girls, that we're going to do is called the mountain pose. And we're going to be staying on our feet, more or less as we are. We're going to turn our hands out and turn them so they're looking and facing up a little bit. And we're going to try and lift our chest. So keeping our head looking up like this and lifting your chest so you're pointing it up. Concentrate on your breathing. Two more. Last one. Perfect. And turn the hands back down. What we're going to do now is we're going to do the tree pose. A pose that I showed you last time, okay? So like before, one leg flat, take the other leg, place it against the side of this leg. Here. Putting your foot against the side of your knee. If you need to, you can put it a little bit lower, but up to here. And then you have 3 options like before. Here, with your hands close. Here, hands out. Or here, hands above your head. And you're going to hold it for 5 seconds. 4, 3, if you don't worry, you drop. 2, 1, and back down. Back to center, and down. I would like you to do that 3 times on this side. And when you're finished, you can shake your legs out. And then try on the other side. So as the same as before, you need to a little bit lower, but up to beside your knee. You choose here, here, or here, and hold for 5. Concentrate on your breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Hands back down the center, and leg down. And repeat that the same number of times, okay? And that is the tree pose. The next one we're going to do is called the downward dog. And we did this as well last time. So what I'd like you to do is just to turn sideways, as you can see me. If you have a towel or a mat, fantastic. And you're going to slowly put your hands down, as you can see me doing. Hands down on the ground, more or less shoulder width apart, or a little bit more if you like. And step your feet back, so that you're like this. Try to move your hands a little bit further back, so that you keep your heels as close as you can to the ground. Put them down if you can, but if not, don't worry. And hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift one leg up, like this, and up. And hold. 1, 2, 3. And now watch what we're going to do. We're going to bring it forward into the gap, like this, so that it is bent. And now we're going to go into is the warrior pose. So there are 2 hands on the ground. We're going to lift them. Be careful. Lift them up above your head and look up to the sky. And that is warrior one. Keep your feet planted on the ground. And now you're going to turn with your right leg, your right arm is going to go forward. And with your left leg, your left arm is going to go back like this. And this is warrior two, boys and girls. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring them back to the middle again. Up. Warrior one. Nice and slow. Hands back down to the ground. And we're going to bring our right foot back to your left. I'm going to move the mat because it's easier without the mat for me. And back down to downward dog, like this. And rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this time you're going to move the other leg. So your left leg you're going to bring up to the air and hold. 1, 2, 3. And now you're going to bring it forward in between your hands as far as you can. If you can't go too far, then just move it up like I'm doing afterwards, okay? And now you're going to, like before, lift your hands slowly, keeping your balance. Lift your hands up into the air for warrior one. And this time, like the last time, you're going to move your hands to where your legs are. So my left arm is going to go forward, and my right arm is going to go back for warrior two. Let's go. Always looking forward. And that is warrior two. Always concentrating on your breathing. And hold. And now we're going to bring our arms back to warrior one. And bring our hands back down to the ground, slowly. Hands back down to the ground, slowly. And push our leg back to downward dog. I would like you to do that 2 times, boys and girls, for each leg, okay? Twice on your left and twice on your right. Now I'm going to show you the next one. And that is going to be the airplane. But let's move slowly back up. You can bend your knees a little bit. Move your hands slowly, slowly, slowly back up. Move up. Before we get to the airplane, I'm going to show you, or remind you, we'll just do one that we did last time. That was the elephant. So keep your legs bent a little bit. Arms down. And let's move to the right and left. Nice and gentle. And right and left. And right and left. Okay, and slowly back up to stand up. And you can shout your arms out a little bit. Remember, always thinking about your breathing, boys and girls, the whole time, okay? Now we're going to go into the airplane. And what you're going to do is you can choose again. I'm going to start with my left leg. I'm going to move it 1 step, like this. Just 1 big step out in front. Put my arms out wide. Move out as well, actually, so there's more space. My arms out wide, either side, like an airplane. And I'm going to slowly bend my left and lift my right leg. And bend forward until it feels comfortable, boys and girls, okay? And it's easier for your balance if you look at one thing, okay? So keep looking at one thing the whole time. And lift your other leg as high as you can so that it feels comfortable and so that you can balance. And if you fall, don't worry, just come back into the balance again. If you think you're going to fall, put your hands down and come back. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And back, down, foot down, left leg back. You can shake out your legs, have a few deep breaths. And now we're going to go with the other leg. So for this time it's going to be the right leg. Same as before. 1 big step in front, arms out wide like an airplane. Bend your right leg slightly and lean forward. Remembering to look at one point in front of you, one thing. And lifting your other leg out as as high as you can until it feels comfortable. And then hold. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Slowly back down. Left foot is down. Bringing the right foot back to it. I would like you to do that, boys and girls, twice as well, okay? So twice on your right, leaning forward. The second time you do it, try and lean a little bit further, but always remembering to balance with your arms. If you think you're going to fall, just put your hand down and don't worry about it. Now what we're going to do for our backs a little bit is we're going to go down to the rock pose, which is something that I did before with you. We're going to come down slowly. You can bend your knees slowly. So your knees are bent slightly, hands down to the ground. And what we're going to do, we're just going to walk our hands out. Bring our knees down slowly to the ground. Like that. Keeping your toes, boys and girls, I'm not sure if you can see or not, keep your toes tucked under your legs. Put your hands out as far as you can. Head down so your forehead's touching the ground. And push down. And try and move your hands as far out as you can, but so that it's comfortable. And you should feel a stretch down here and on the other side. And let's concentrate on some deep breaths for 3. Come back up and roll your arms out. You can sit back on your knees if you like, or you can stay up as I am. And we're going to do it once more, okay? So slowly, hands on the ground, and just walk your hands out. That's what we call it. Just walking the hands out, fingers apart, as far as you can, and head down to the ground again. And hold for 3. Slowly walk the hands back in and turn yourself around, boys and girls, to a nice seated position. What you're going to do is bring, if you can see, your feet together, so your feet are side by side together, your back nice and straight, and we're going to finish with the butterfly pose. So like we did before, put your 2 hands on the inside of your knees and gently, so that you can feel it, but not so that it's sore, never so that it's sore. Push in, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bring them in, and let them rest, and back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back in. And out. Fantastic, boys and girls. That, boys and girls, is going to be our yoga class for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember that when I ask you to do more than one set, for the tree pose, for example, and for the airplane pose, as another example, you can pause the video, do the second set, and then continue with the routine, okay? Have lots of fun, enjoy, concentrate on your breathing, and like I've said before, afterwards, take the different poses that I show you in this video, and maybe you want to create your own routine. So with the different poses, maybe put them in a different order. So maybe you start with the rock pose, which was the last one we did, and then you put the tree pose after it, and you see how you think that you could connect them to make a nice, fluid yoga routine. Have lots of fun, enjoy, and see you soon.